would like to call BS and nonsense on something that is factually, empirically, denotatively, and connotatively BS. Bullpucky, nonsense, rubbish, twaddle, unicorn farts and pixie dust, leprechaun gold. I was recently told that there was another video on the tube that said one of the traits of a good photojournalist is stuff like empathy and storytelling and compassion. Empathy and compassion. Empathy and compassion. No, we're not talking about photojournalists here. Look it, I knows me some photojournalists. Yeah, I actually said that. That was incorrect English. I knows me some photojournalists, and I have done a significant amount of photojournalistic work. Let's get serious here. Now, there are two types of photojournalists in the world, okay? Drama photojournalists, okay, and then doom and death photojournalists. There are actually some intermediaries there, but there are really only two types. Drama and doom and death. And actually, when I actually talked about this lightly a few days ago, this person named Alessandro said, "Man, I hear what you're talking about. I don't know why this video's got so much hate." He says, "I know a photojournalist, and he's been a war correspondent in Syria and Africa. He's told me that he doesn't care at all for the wounded, the suffering, etc. He's just there to get the shot and nothing more." And that is damn right. Now, here's a couple movies everybody should watch. And you're like, "Oh, well, that's fiction. It's a movie." Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately, in this case, it's factual. And that's actually how photojournalists are. Two movies everybody should watch. There's an older movie back from the 80s, I believe, starring Joe Pesci. Every photographer should see this one. It's called The Public Eye. The Public Eye. And another one is Nightcrawler. That movie just came out a few years ago with Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah, Nightcrawler. Now, he's a videographer, but it doesn't make any difference. A videographer, journalist, and regular photojournalist, same premise, different media of capture. Here's a real photojournalist. I'm going to tell you the truth of a real photojournalist. They will take 20 pictures. They come upon some dude's been shot, and he's like gagging, he's like coughing up blood. Here's what a photojournalist... You want this notion of compassion and empathy and photojournalism? No, baby, no. This dude's died, dripping blood. He's like coughing up lung cookies. A photojournalist will show up on the scene, and before he calls 911 to save your bleeding ass, he's going to... Then he might whip out his telephone and call 911. Well, that's not right. You know, not everybody's that way. This is true. I can't paint everybody with a broad brush, but this is how photojournalists... If you're going to tell me that photojournalists are compassionate or they're empathetic, no. I know me some photojournalists, and the people that said this in the video, you ain't be knowing what a photojournalist is. Now, let's talk about paparazzis. Now, I said there's two types of photojournalists. Drama, there's people that take pictures of dramatic things, Hollywood douchebags, stars, movie stars. There's questions that ask is, well, are paparazzis really photojournalists? And the answer is, hell yes they are. And why are they? Because news agencies buy the hell out of their crap. Almost always, if it's good, of course. So yes, paparazzis are, in fact, a subcategory of photojournalists. Okay, you got two types of photojournalists. The drama type, ones that actually shoot drama, like war, famine, movie with Hollywood stars, events. And here's the attributes that make up an awesome photojournalist, and it sure as hell is not, what did they say, compassion and empathy? No. You have to be able to smell news. You have to be amoral. I didn't say immoral. Not moral, not immoral, amoral. You have to be ballsy. You have to be not worried about trespassing. This is the truth. No one's going to deny it. Bribery, even, I won't say who, but someone has done some photojournalistic work of suffering in some third world hellholes. They've come with like cookies and cigarettes, and a little bit of bribery goes a long way. It's like, I want the shot that's gonna put me on the page. It's like, you just gotta show up with the camera and shake hands and press, that'll get it. Maybe. Bribery. Photojournalists that are bribery occurs all the time. Cookies, candy, money, some promise of something. This war correspondent photojournalist, it's been going on since the camera first came out. Graft, grease your palm. So you'll be good at bribery. If you think this is a lie, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. I know better, okay? They're saying all photojournalists are doing. No, I'm talking about people that go to third world countries and they get in there and they pretend to empathize with people. Pretend. You notice I said pretend. To get the shot. They'll do anything to get the shot. That's not true empathy. It's not true sympathy. It is fake. It is artificial. It is an artifice. You have to be able to hunt out drama and suffering like a hog snorts out truffles. It's not about storytelling at all. Well, it is only in a posterior sense. It's about capturing the moment of pain or drama or excitement. The story behind most photojournalistic shots are not really about what the hell is going on, but about a brief moment of battle, conflict, death, drama. A lot of times a photojournalist will take these pictures, make you think, oh, that's what's going on. It's like, no, it's just like a brief moment of what actually happened. So paparazzis are true photojournalists because news agencies buy their stuff. They do. Now, if you want to talk about photojournalists, if you type in paparazzi on Google, you will come up with paparazzis are bad, paparazzis are scum of the earth, paparazzis are stalkers, paparazzis are annoying. Yeah, those are all good traits that make up a good photojournalist. I'm sorry to tell you that, but that's the case. It is. So this notion that photojournalists, you have to be compassionate. No, you don't. You could be a total, like I said, a real photojournalist. Back in the day, and this is the truth, they'd pinch babies like it was a dramatic scene. They'd pinch a baby and make it cry before they take a picture, because crying babies made better press than calm babies. It's like, so you come across someone bleeding on the the first thought of a good photojournalist. I don't care if you think this is BS. It's true. The first thought of a good photojournalist when he comes upon someone croaking and squirting blood out of some orifices is like, man, how do I frame this shot? That is the first thought out of their head. That ain't compassion. That is complete amorality. It's being able to smell news, be ballsy, trespass. If you're in a third world country, a little bit of bribery, a little bit of graft, whether that's candy, cigarette, whatever the hell it is. Saying the right things so you can enter the right places so you can get the shot. You have to be able to hunt out drama. You have to be able to smell the blood. You see these people all the time on TV news. Whenever there's a little conflict going on, there's two groups of idiots that are fighting. There's always some footage. They're not calling 911. It's like, oh shit, someone's beating the hell out of somebody. They ain't doing that. They're there with the cameras and go, that's the truth. That's not compassion. They're not on their phones like, oh my god, police get here. There's some serious stuff going down. You don't see them doing that. You see them with their camera going, you can't deny this fact. It's undeniable. So I'm calling, he said, I know quite a few photojournalists. I used to do photojournalistic work, so this is nonsense. You gotta be compassionate and empathetic. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's not true at all. You'd be an amoral robot that's able to sniff out death, doom, and drama. The 3 Ds make up a great photojournalist. Sniffing out death, doom, and drama, and you'll be making good buck as a photojournalist. Well, photojournalists don't really make good bucks, but you'd be doing good as a photojournalist. Because that is what you're supposed to do. You're not like they're sympathizing. It's like, oh my god, there's conflict and drama going on. That's not what photojournalists do. They're like, oh damn, yeah, conflict, drama, death, and doom. That's what a photojournalist does. So I'm calling Hot Horse Pucky on this other premise. Because that's exactly what it is. I'm right. You don't have to agree with it, but you can't deny it because I'm right. Thanks for watching. Hope you got a bit of a laugh out of that one because it's true. Yeah, download legally. Watch the movies Public Eye and Nightcrawler. And those are good movies to watch. They're about photography. The other one's about videography. Same premise. It's about stalking down the drama. Okay? Thanks for watching. Catch you later.